I thought early on, C.J. Mott played really, really well, and even when we were up 4-zip, I didn't. I think we went into the end of the second. We were up 3-0, and certainly we're not playing well enough to be up by 3 goals. We just weren't. Then we got up by 4, but it still never felt like we were really on our game. I thought the defensemen, for the most part, played very well. I thought our goaltending played well. I thought our forwards, with the exception of Babinski's line, we had nothing going. You know, that was the one line that had really what I thought a good game. But and certainly losing Corey Kane partway through was disruptive to the penalty kill and was disruptive to our line combinations. But realistically, we won that one. We were fortunate to win.
Greg Buckman has been your coach. Obviously, I think chippy would be an understatement for this game. Just do you contribute that just to the familiarity you guys have, obviously being former CCHA foes?
Well, I didn't think it was that chippy. I thought it was physical, but I didn't really. I wouldn't have said it was real. I didn't really feel like it was chippy. I felt like physical's probably more of a way to identify it. I think both teams probably had moments of frustration. They were probably frustrated when they were down 3 or 4. We were frustrated when they were coming back. But I really don't think it was a chippy game.
And, just looking at this one there, obviously the big third period for them, but what was it like for you guys to just finally buckle down there those last couple of minutes there, preserve the win?
Well, yeah, we did play better, actually, when the thing tightened up and got to 4-3. And I don't really want to, it sounds funny, but as I'm watching the game unfold, I never felt comfortable, even when we were up 4-0, just because I knew we weren't on top of our game. And I thought Fairbanks really played well. I thought they played hard. I thought they played well. I thought they were first to the loose pucks more than we were. I thought they were stronger on their sticks. I thought they controlled play more than we did. So, maybe our best hockey, certainly with our forwards, occurred maybe in that last 5 minutes when it got to 4-3. Then I thought we did play pretty well.
John Denny, U.S. College Hockey. Can you talk a little bit more about the penalty kill? Obviously, it came up real big for you with killing a 5-minute major and then not allowing a power play goal on the night.
Yeah, no, I thought the penalty kill was exceptional tonight. I thought the very first penalty kill, they had their most of their chances in that moment. And then from there on, if my memory serves me right, we were down 9 minutes in the second period. And so that, I think, in some ways took a little wind out of our sails.
Dan Kowalski, Bulldog Sports Network. Just talk about the play of C.J. Mott tonight, 41 stops on the night.
No, he played really well. C.J. played great, for not only from stopping the puck, but helping us break out of our end. I thought he moved the puck really well. And I thought he had maybe one of the best games he's had all year.
Harrison Watt, Ferris State Torch. Corey Kane's been stepping out on the penalty kill a lot the last couple of weeks. What was it like to adjust without him, especially for that 5-minute major?
Well, we're lucky we got a lot of different forwards that can kill. I don't think we really missed him as much on the kill. We did, but, we've got 16 and 6 that can go, which is Thompson and Shemp. We got 9 and 11, which is McDonald, Babinski that go with it. And then we can go 18, you got 19. So we had a lot of different guys that could kill. We were able to use 22 Robertson and 24 Panetta as well. So we have a wide variety of guys that we can go to in those situations. Where I think we missed Kane on the penalty kill would be on the face-offs. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but statistically, I bet he was our best face-off man on the night. And so when you can put him out there, maybe we win a draw on the penalty kill, we clear, it helps a lot.
We could have played a lot better, obviously. I think we found a way to win it, and I think that's what good teams do. Even when everyone's playing bad, you have other guys step up. Our D and our goalie, C.J. Mott, played great today and kept us in that till the end.
There, what was the mentality you guys had there once they started coming back on that rally? What did you guys do to mentally toughen up there and hold on for the win?
Yeah, I think the whole game there wasn't much emotion, and that's what gets us going, I think. And then when they started to score, that's when the emotion started to come into the play, and And that's when guys start to step up and play a lot better, more gritty. And I think when they got that third goal to make it a 1-goal game, that's when everybody like realized, man, we gotta start bearing down and in the corners and in front of the net, and we can't give this up because we had a 4-0 lead. I mean, you're not supposed to. We're the 10th team in the nation, I think, and we want to keep going, and we can't give up leads like that.
Kind of talk about your goal there to start the scoring off there from the left wing there.
Yeah, well, the hockey gods are with me on that one. I think Mayhew I got it. I chipped out of the zone. The guy could have got it, but he didn't, and then went to Mayhew. Mayhew just threw it in the middle, and Coach hates when people do that. But I happened to be turning around and being right there. I got it. I lost it back to Mayhew. He picked it up, skated in the zone. He lost it right back to me, and then I had a good enough shot to make and was able to bury it glove side high.
We've kind of labeled you as a super high energy guy, shift to shift. Last couple of weeks, especially. How does it feel to get rewarded like you were tonight?
Oh, it's always nice, and I think it's kind of a momentum changer when high energy guys score. You see guys like in the NHL and like in other teams when a fourth line player gets a goal, then it gets the whole team riled up. And I like to bring that to the team, like be able to score a goal and get my whole team into it, And I think not being able to score much, but I mean when I do, I like to think that it gets my guys motivated.
6-0-1 inside the WCHA, all those wins coming at home. What do you guys, credit the hot start to?
Yeah, we well, there's a lot of things that come into play. I think obviously the fans here really get us going, and to have a 6-game home stand is awesome. Like we just it gets us in like a groove, I would say, and we're able to just sleep in our own bed, wake up, do our thing, and then come to the rink and be ready like it is every other day. And I think also like we're playing CCHA teams, and we kind of know how these teams play, and it's we know like what to expect out of these guys, and that definitely helps. And they're good teams. Like everybody we've played has been good, and it's only going to get better towards the end of the season.
4-goal lead. Let it get down to 1, and then I think everyone, like Dom said, the emotion came back in, and then everyone was kind of like, oh, we better get figured out here. Luckily we did. CJ has been rock solid for us back there, and it's good to rely on him for the big moments like that. So got to come back tomorrow. If we're up 4 again tomorrow, we got to make sure that we're not falling back into our own zone and playing conservative. We got to keep going.
Looking at the last few series here, you guys have been able to score goals in bunches. What's it been like for you guys offensively where you can have that kind of production?
Well, it's nice. I think it's been evenly distributed throughout the team as well. DiMartino coming back too, that's definitely going to help us out a ton. We missed his presence on the power play there. Our power play, we had a couple tonight. We got on a 5-on-3, but we didn't really get anything set up. So we got to figure that out a little bit. But, it has been good to start off scoring goals. And I know coming into the season, coaches might have been a little bit worried about that. But a lot of the younger guys and led by the seniors have really stepped up and started scoring goals. So,
what's it like to have those senior leadership there to kind of lean on and show you the way?
It's huge. You look at this team. We're 2 years out of being in the Frozen Four. So, as a younger person and a younger teammate, you want to learn as much as you can from those older guys who have been there and know the hard work that it takes to get where we want to essentially be. So their leadership has been huge, and it's not just on the ice, it's off it as well.
Talk about your line's contributions tonight, specifically Robertson and Babinski, who have now scored in back-to-back games.
Well, Matt had a nice little breakaway move there. He struggled. He was out of the lineup for a little bit there, and he's came back and really, really done a great job distinguishing himself to be in the lineup every night. And then Kenny, he's just rock solid. Good penalty killer, pretty well on face-offs. Except for that one that that I think we got scored on there. But other than that, he's been rock solid in the middle, and it's been fun playing with both of them.
Chad, first off, congratulations on the goal. Ended up being the game winner. If you could just take us through that.
Well, I think it was we started off the period, and puck got chipped deep, and we battled hard for I would have to say about 35 seconds. And then the puck kind of got in a little scrum on the half wall. I think Zarno came down and pinched a little bit, and it was either Robo or Babs in there, and it just squirted free, and we had kind of like a little mini 3-on-2 from the circles down, and I was in the middle, and Zarno gave me a nice feed, and I just took a slapper and put it top glove. So
Tomorrow, same two teams. What do you think you guys need to do tomorrow night to walk away with hopefully a sweep?
Well, we were talking, and we feel like we haven't really put a full 60 minutes together yet this year. We've been lucky to be at home and lean on our crowd for these essentials. They're essential to us winning here, and I think the biggest thing is going to be just staying high and coming out. And if we're up again, we're not looking back and we're not falling back. We need to keep the energy going and make sure that all the pucks get deep. We just got to keep it simple. You know what I mean? And we'll be okay.